What's going on, guys? It's that Biff, Fanboy Guru. Um, Give me a second. I want to try and turn these notifications off. Um, Actually, I'm not gonna. What's going on, guys? What's up, Biff? Fanboy Guru. Actually, you have to give me another quick second. I want to post some of these links in some of these Facebook groups. But yeah, I'm just gonna talk. I'm trying to make it a little quick, but I just want to come talk about what I'm trying to do this year, why I love gaming, or how I came to love gaming. Another thing is, unfortunately, you'll have to deal with J Stars not having any sound in the background. I would have chose another game, but I'm trying to get this platinum, and in order for me to do that, I won't really pay attention to it while I'm playing. I'm going to do this quick commentary or a quick little channel update, I guess. Yeah, I'll make this quick. My bad. But yeah, I definitely appreciate those who come check out the stream now, come check it out later. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to I guess I can talk a little bit. I'm trying to do other things in my channel this year. I want to talk about seeing how the new year just started. I got about a year in on YouTube. I think I started last holiday season when I had my Xbox One. No, not last year. I got the Xbox One when they did the Assassin's Creed 350 bundle, and that's when I started my channel playing Titanfall, which is still I ain't played no other Xbox exclusive, but that's still probably one of my favorites. Still a must have game for the Xbox One, you know. But I love Titanfall, and that's why I started my YouTube channel on was Titanfall. Everyone always bashed it so much. I looked forward to the Xbox One when I first had it. Definitely look forward to it. But like I told my buddy, because he's the one that told me about this new generation to come. He was an Xbox 360 dude. If I had bought the Xbox One first, I would have definitely just kept it, you know, because all my friends last generation I was on the 360, so all my friends were on the 360. That's where I knew most of the gamers. You know, that's what my gaming community was on the 360. Even though my friends in real life, we all love PlayStation, and yeah, I've been rocking out with PlayStation since PlayStation One, Two. I skipped the PS3 generation, got my PS4 day one, of course. But all right. So without further ado, go ahead and get started with this stream. Like I said, the only reason I would have chosen another game, but the only reason I'm using J Stars in the background is because I'm trying to platinum it, and this way I won't pay attention to it. If I play something else, I'll try to pay attention and figure out what goes on in the story. Oh yeah, and I guessed it. But yeah, let's talk about the game and history. Let's get the more boring topic out the way first. Um, let me see where to start. I'm 19. I moved down to Florida. I currently live in Florida right now. That's right. And or no, I'm 22. Oof, I'm already starting off wrong. But yeah, I'm 22, and when I moved down to Florida, I was like 15 when I moved down here. So along the way of moving from New York to Florida, you know, things got lost in the moving, and ended up losing a lot of my gaming equipment, PlayStations, Nintendo GameCube. I love the GameCube, by the way. But I lost a lot of that when we moved down here, and I really didn't start gaming again until Microsoft made the what was it the 360, the 360 4 GB with the Connect. Yeah, I had that the all black Elite version, I believe they called it, and I digged it. I digged that Connect. The Connect was cool. You couldn't beat me in Connect Sports boxing. You couldn't do it. I was a beast. But yeah, that's what I was playing on for that generation. Mostly was the 360. Black XX Zappa. That was my gamer tag. On the side note, that's another reason why I'm not really in a rush to get an Xbox One, because I'm one of those people who forget emails and passwords easily. And oh yeah, let's get it. So when I went to get the Xbox One, um, I forgot my 360 password in my email, so I had to make a fresh account, just like I did the PlayStation 4, brand new, no biggie. But when I finally figured out what my old 360 code was, I went on there and Microsoft's telling me I don't have no gamer score. I have the only game I have is for Modern Warfare 2, which was the first Call of Duty game I ever beat on veteran. Took that so long, and they telling me I ain't got no achievements or gamer score for it. So that kind of aggravates me. I need to log on with my 360 because I still got it. But oh my gosh, I need to log back onto my 360 and see if that'll fix the problem. But that's another reason why I'm not in no rush to get an Xbox One. But moving on to that, so I had the 360, like I said, for that whole generation, and I didn't get a PlayStation 3 until what was it, 2013, when Sony made that garbage plastic 12 GB console. Yeah, that was so garbage. Yeah, y'all have to excuse the notifications. My brother's friends are going crazy right now. They think I'm him. It's crazy. But yeah, that's when I got my first. Well, I had two PS3s before that, but I only had them for like a month. I was stupid and sold both of them for stupid things. But so when I got that 12 GB plastic model, which was trash, that's when I started to get back into the gaming scene, as far as like looking at YouTube videos and like what games were coming out. Watch I end up dying. And my Xbox buddy, he told me about the Xbox One reveal. Back when the Xbox One was originally codenamed Xbox 720. I remember that. But back then he told me about it, and then that piqued my interest. I was like, all right, I might as well just go ahead, see what it looks like, because at that time I was digging the 360. I didn't need no reason to get a PS3, even though I had one. I did, I only got the PS3 because I have dying to play The Last of Us. It was such a big game, everyone loved it, so I was dying to play The Last of Us. I better not die. But so that's why I got the PS3 at literally the end of the generation. Um, so now, let me see, where was I? Oh, that's right, the Xbox 720. So with the reveal of the Xbox 720, it was cool listening to all the apps and TVs, seeing what it could do. It was cool, though, I was digging it. But at that time, Sony hadn't announced the PlayStation 4. They hadn't said nothing about it. So let's fast forward to E3. Dang, I can't fight them. I need that trophy. All right, so E3 comes around, and both Sony and Microsoft now show off the PlayStation 4 and Xbox Ones. And dang, in the beginning, right, I was still stuck on the idea that you could do two things at once with the Xbox One via the Snap feature. I was stuck on it. I loved it so much. But then when I watched the PlayStation 4 reveal, it just completely changed my mind. Like I leveled up that day from straight casual to intermediate hardcore. Like it was crazy. Um, and sorry about that. This game distracted me a little bit. So, like I said, when Sony revealed the PlayStation 4, and I'm looking at what was it, the tech demo with the wizard. Anyone who watched that E3, you know that tech demo with the wizard was amazing, and I fell in love with the characters. I really thought that was a game, you know, because it just looked so good. I didn't think nothing could look better, you know. I wasn't even worried about it. PlayStation 4 looked amazing at launch. At launch, so now at this point I'm like 19. I was like, I got to make sure to get this console. You know, I'm an adult now. I just graduated high school, came back from college. I'm like, ain't no one gonna buy this console for me. So I had to go ahead. I had to go ahead and make sure that I went down to Walmart, got me a job, and pre-ordered that launch edition PlayStation 4, baby. Man, that was such a great feeling the day it came out, and I still had my pre-order because, as you know, launch day, a lot of people's pre-orders got canceled. And on top of it being canceled, you couldn't even buy it. It was sold out of stores everywhere. Couldn't even buy the PlayStation 4. So that made me so good. It was like the first real accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? Just got out of high school, got a job, and bought a PS4. Yeah, I was feeling on top of the world that day. But oh my gosh, this guy's pissing me off. I ain't trying to lose again. But so I bought my launch edition. I love that launch edition, and during that time, I was going through the I hate Call of Duty phase because after playing so much double XP Nuketown on Black Ops 2, it was just getting ridiculous. You know, Call of Duty even now still doesn't change that much, and it's still basically like the same kind of concept of the game than the year before, especially with Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 was the rip off to me. They copied so many games, but so when the PlayStation 4 came out, the first game I bought for it was Battlefield 4. Because when I had the 12 gigabyte PS3, I bought Battlefield 3 on that. Oh, I loved it. As soon as I got in a match, I ended up dying by someone who threw a brick of C4 at me. And I didn't even know how they threw it at me. But when I had looked at, what is it? I guess you could say the little item box, whatever, show you how you got killed. I wouldn't say item box, but the display menu when you die, and it shows you what killed you and who killed you. I seen the walls, the rubble from the wall still falling, and it was a C4 brick. So I put two and two together, and I was like, you can destroy walls in Battlefield 3. So I couldn't wait for Battlefield 4 to come out on next gen consoles, right? So now I done bought Battlefield 4 launch day with my PlayStation 4, and I was one of the exact hypocrites that I talk about today, where a bad game will come out, but you'll still support it and love it. Man, I love Battlefield 4 so much. That launch day, that was the best looking game. I hadn't played Rise yet, but at that time, that was the best looking game that I thought you could get for a launch day console. Right? It was Battlefield 4, and man, I loved it. I remember I tried to beat the back when it first started. The game was a mess, and you couldn't even play this campaign. I tried to sit there and play the whole campaign, no save, start to finish. That didn't happen. But so I bought Battlefield 4, loved it. Then bought Battle or Killzone Shadowfall. And now looking back at Killzone now, I couldn't play that game. That's like it now it feels like a completely outdated shooter. Completely outdated shooter. But back when it first came out, man, just it was like the perfect advertisement of what the PlayStation 4 could do. Like the DualShock 4 was sweet. Using the touchpad, hearing the microphone for launch day, that was sweet. That was like the best all around launch game you can get was Killzone Shadowfall. Loved it. Now, I tell you what, anyone who joins this PlayStation 4 now, man, this thing's came a long way since launch day. Because, like, Spotify, for example, when the PlayStation 4 launched, we still had Music Unlimited. We don't have that no more because literally every time you try to use it, at least when I try to use it, I maybe got 30 minutes to an hour out of Music Unlimited, and it would kick me off. Couldn't get on it for weeks, but it would kick me off telling me they had what was it, doing server maintenance all the time. So thanks to that terrible service of uh, Music Unlimited, now we are able to use Spotify. Which, trust me, Spotify is way better. And then so around the time Destiny came out, I bought Destiny day one. I was enjoying it. Destiny was cool. When it first came out, it was cool. If they would have kept it how it was before they started changing everything, I'd have loved it. I like that you needed to use light armor to actually level up. You know, that made the grind better. It made the grind worth it. But as soon as they started changing it and made it more RPG based, it became a standardized game. You know, just like everything else. But also around that time, you know, PSN is so much better now than launch day. Like, again, just like Music Unlimited, PSN went down. For me, guarantee at least once a month, 2 days at a time. You know, you couldn't get on there for 2 days for sure. And now it's not that bad at all. At all. It's nowhere near as bad as it was launch day. And around, like I said, around Destiny, I sold my PS4. So I couldn't deal with it no more. I let my rage take over. And then after I sold it, Microsoft just so happened to announce that all the Assassin's Creed bundles for $350 when they first did the $350 deal. And when they did that, I had to go ahead and had to just go ahead and buy an Assassin's Creed bundle, Xbox One. Now, bought the Xbox One. I ended up, the first game I bought on it was, without a doubt, Titanfall. That was, even to this day, with Scalebound being pushed back, I still don't see a reason for me to go out and buy an Xbox One, because the only games I'm going to play on are 3 games, which are Titanfall, Halo 5, and Scalebound. Scalebound's not here yet, so I'm not going to worry about the Xbox One. And another reason why I want to jump back to get an Xbox One right now is because PlayStation VR is coming. I'm definitely going to save up for that VR helmet. Because either if that VR helmet's like 400 to 450, I'm getting that, and it's either the VR helmet or an Xbox One. I gotta support PlayStation first. Gotta support PlayStation first. So as of right now, I still don't see a reason to get an Xbox One, but I could definitely say for a shooter, Titanfall is still one of my funnest and most favorite games. Like, I loved every bit of Titanfall. Calling your Titan, getting on a good run with them, man. After this video, I'm gonna leave a link in the description to like my first 2 Titanfall videos, or first ever videos on YouTube in general, which are, like I said, Titanfall videos. You can go check it out. I generally had fun with Titanfall. I didn't pick the game apart like everybody else did. You know, they let the media ruin Titanfall for them. I enjoyed every bit of it, mainly because of the robots. I'm a big fan of robots. But so I had Titanfall, started my YouTube channel of Titanfall, and really the only reason why I started the YouTube channel was because of um, I guess you could say entertainment wise, because this is before I knew that you can get paid for YouTube. I was listening to people like Next Gen 720, Trap Gamer, and back then when I first got on YouTube, I was believing them. You know, I knew the good and bad about PlayStation 4 before it came out. You know, what was rumors, what was fake, what they tried to twist to the truth. But it was, in the beginning, it was cool to listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know nothing about YouTube gaming or the gaming community on YouTube, nor did I have anybody else to listen to. So, why not? They're talking about Xbox. I know about PlayStation. It was cool. It was cool to start out listening to. Leave a few comments in the comment section, have some chats with some gamers. It was cool, right? Now, going forward after that, that's why part of the reason why I started my YouTube channel, because I couldn't keep hearing the buffoonery. Like, these guys didn't even have PlayStation 4s, launch edition consoles, but they would just continue to say all negative things about PlayStation. And my Xbox buddy, who isn't even into YouTube and whatnot, would say the same kind of Xbox buffoonery that they would. So, hearing things like, um, even to this day, that like the Xbox One has more games. The only kind of games that the Xbox One has more of is like big budget games. Because if Microsoft gonna get a game, they definitely have the money to uh, put whatever amount they would like to put behind it without worrying. Compared to Sony. Sony buying up all these indies. We know it. There's great third party deals coming down the PlayStation 4 pipeline, but I'm sure Sony's getting a discount for these third party deals over making everything in source and everything, like a first party studio. Sony's probably just got their big guns, which are, like I said, the first parties, putting all this indie profit money. They're buying up all these indies and make that profit money from the indies and put it towards the big budget games. I would hope that's what they're doing. But let's see, where were we? Buying indies. Oh gosh, I'm being distracted and beat up. That's bad. But I lost my train of thought. Sorry, guys. Like you said, YouTube channel, Xbox. So okay, so like I said, I sold my PlayStation 4, got the Xbox One. Um, Titanfall again is still one of my favorites, and so that's right. Why I started my YouTube channel. Sorry about that. I lost track. So like I said, these guys would be spreading buffoonery. Some of them spreading lies, things that just don't make sense. So I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and while I got my Xbox One, go ahead and start my own channel. And I thought, of course, it would be funny to be a positive PlayStation channel on the Xbox One console, especially in the beginning. People want to be able to handle it, so I thought it'd be funny back then. And now people are accepting like the Xbox One is not gonna surpass the PlayStation 4. People are accepting it, so there's only a few strong camps left, but people, like I said, overall accepting it. So it wouldn't have the impact I was looking for in the beginning. Like I said, positive PlayStation channel on a Xbox One console that have just been ironically funny. Um, but yeah, I started my channel doing that. Enjoyed. I think my channel definitely came. I done did small differences. I definitely think I changed it a little bit compared to how I was doing videos on the Xbox One compared to the PlayStation 4. And on a sidetrack, that's another reason why I couldn't get the Xbox One. I love the sharing feature on the PlayStation 4. Like, the DualShock 4 is a complete next generation controller, especially compared to the DualShock 3. Completely next gen controller. And with the sharing capabilities of how easy it is to share and like I'm doing now, record gameplay, it's crazy, bro. I can sit here and just do like I'm doing, live streaming to Twitch, YouTube, stream right from the PlayStation 4, make a commentary as long as I want. Like, yeah, I didn't even know, but the Xbox One just now got an update. It either just now got it or it's getting an update where you can allow your party chat or enable your voice, one of the two, or even both, during a live stream. So basically, the PlayStation 4 from day one has been able to, like I said, has had the upper hand when it comes down to sharing and socializing. But from day one, you could live stream, share your voice, and people in your parties. Their voices can also be heard on your stream, as long as it's enabled. And here we are, we're going on like the third year, and the Xbox One is just now getting that feature. Thinking about it now, I'm happy I bought the PlayStation 4 first. But again, if I bought the Xbox One first, I'd have kept it. But it's crazy to see the differences in these two next gen consoles from the previous years and the current state. Because, like I said, there's small features that the Xbox One gets that's better than PlayStation. Like, I want to definitely see what that new UI looks like with the Windows 10 up integration. I definitely want to see what that looks like on Xbox. Like, Microsoft has done things to intrigue my mind to get an Xbox One, but the thing that they lack the most is software support. I need more games. Like I said, I only have three reasons to get an Xbox One right now, which is Halo, Titanfall, and Scalebound. And it ain't to say that there aren't other games, especially good games, coming out for the Xbox One. No, I'm not saying that, but as far as interest, there's no kind of J Stars victory on Xbox One. You know, they're just now starting to get a bigger diversity thanks to Phil Spencer. Phil's doing a great job over there, but until they get to PlayStation on par standards, I'm good on that. I can just buy that for exclusive, which, like I said, I'm not trying to buy three exclusives. I know the Xbox One between this year and last year, they don't seem to be, they ain't getting games for almost 6 months at a time. I can't handle that. If anyone who don't believe me that PlayStation gets more games than Xbox, go on YouTube and subscribe to the PlayStation official PlayStation channel. Listen, on a monthly basis, there's at least 10 videos going up of games being announced for PlayStation, games coming out for PlayStation, whether it's a big game or a little game. You won't know how fun the game is until you play it. And having more options is always better than nothing. It's always better to have more than less, especially when you're investing in something. You're investing in something that could help. I guess if you want to say fun factors or profit, you're investing in the game and you expect that game to be fun. That's the profit. Then you want to go to where you're gonna get more of a value for. So, god dang it, stop cheating me, man. So yes, naturally, that's why I'm here on PlayStation. Because again, I'm still getting a lot of games. There's like 4 exclusives coming out on PlayStation next month. And even if some people want to argue that some of those exclusives go to PC, you still can only get. I don't have a PC, so in my situation, those games are still only exclusive to my PlayStation console compared to the Xbox One, which they're not getting a game. Their first most interesting game is not till Quantum Break, which is April, June, July. Either way, that's too far away. That's too far away. And that's the first game that actually looks interesting. So, like I said, I definitely plan to bring. Now let's skip to some more PlayStation, more futuristic. Um, I definitely plan to bring more VR kind of things when the VR comes. Like I said, just like the PlayStation 4, as soon as I find out how much I need to put down, I'm going down to GameStop. If I got to sleep outside, this way I'm there first thing, first customer, first thing in the morning. I will be pre-ordering my VR helmet, just because of I watch a lot of anime. I live off anime now, so a great anime that I watched that was like, oh, I wish I could have that kind of anime was Sword Art Online. And in Sword Art, for those who don't know, in Sword Art, it's about let's just say a group of gamers who put on a helmet, and their helmet gets attached to their conscious, and they send that conscious into a virtual world, which is the world of Sword Art. Sounds just like VR to me. I give you another example of why I can't wait to try VR. Now, I'm not big into like race games unless it's Need for Speed, something arcadey. And dang, this dude's pissing me off. So Project Cars, right, is compatible with the PlayStation VR. Think about this experience. You got the VR helmet, you got the steering wheel. Let's say the steering wheel comes with the pedals, even if it doesn't have the clutch, let's say it has the gas and brake. It comes with the steering wheel, the gas and brake. Now you're in a VR helmet. You're in a world, first person view, and let's say Lamborghini Gallardo. Let's say your dream car is a Lambo, and you're doing a buck 20 in a Lambo, in and out of cars, switching lanes, drifting corners, and that would completely cut you off from the rest of the world. Like, well, some people would get cut off from the rest of the world. And seeing how these comments and tweets go out by some of these gamers, yeah, that VR gonna have them lost in the world. And like I said, Project Cars would be epic. You know, like I said, you're in these expensive cars. The cars look bad. They sound gorgeous. You're in a like I said, first person view basically of sitting in a Lambo. You know, that's gonna be a dope experience. I'm looking forward to it. Again, as long as they ain't touching the Oculus Rift prices, which I don't think Sony's fool enough. If if Sony follows the same formula for when they released the PlayStation 4, they gonna undercut the Oculus Rift just like they undercut the Xbox One at launch. You know, even if it's not a lot, they still gonna undercut. And if the Oculus Rift or the PlayStation VR is $500, nope. I'll get the Xbox One. I get the Xbox One and hold out until Scalebound comes out. But definitely, I'm trying to get the VR this year. Try to bring get the PlayStation camera so I could bring you know a little more liveliness to the channel. You know, like when I be streaming games and whatnot. Definitely bring some more livelihood to the channel. So I'm gonna get the camera. Um, seeing how I wouldn't know how to if it correlates a lot with gaming, but seeing how you got Comic Cons, E3s, and PAX, all the conventions, nerd conventions. This is like the future of my channel, port of the video. Like I said, all the nerd conventions. Um, I'm trying to go to them. Like a Comic Con, give me a camera, go down to a Comic Con, take for people who can't go. You know what I'm saying? If there's one in Florida close by, Orlando, or whatever, go there and see maybe what's coming up in a new Godzilla movie, maybe a Attack on Titans. I might get an anime preview, something at a con. Go look at the comics, new cards, stories, whatever the case. I want to bring that, put it on my channel too this year. Try to go to, like I said, a con for sure. Of course, as a YouTuber, I would love to go to E3. That's for sure. Go to E3 and have an experience like when they announced Final Fantasy VII Remake. That'd be amazing. I'm gonna leave a video link in the description to a video of when these two dudes at I don't know, I don't remember the company they're working for, but it's a gaming company. And when Sony announced that Final Fantasy VII Remake, these two dudes, oh my god, actually there's three of them, but two of them started hopping on the counters like there was rats in the house. It was so crazy. And that's the type of E3 I want to go to. That full immersed gaming experience. It'd be like watching a movie at home and watching a movie in the theaters. Either way it can be good, but I want that full immersive. Like, this guy next to me is crying because his dream game just came out. Like, it's crazy. So I definitely want to try to, and my goal isn't E3. Like I said, my goal right now is just to bring, like I said, Comic Cons or if I saved up some money, might be able to go like a Gamescon or something like that, you know. But somewhere to bring, like I said, overall mixed positive reviews between all gaming platforms. You know, I also want to get a PC. You know, I love graphics. That's the first thing I look for in a video game is graphics. You know, I still love the Order 1886. I need to platinum that too. I'm like 75% trophies, but definitely the platinum the Order. I love it because of the graphics. You know, the gameplay wasn't tight, but it was good. You know, it's an enjoyable game. No matter what anyone wants to say, I think the Order is an enjoyable game for what I got. Especially if I bought it now, it's like $20 right now. You can't beat that price. But yeah, main reason why I love the Order is because of the graphics. Uh, this year, like I said, I want to try to go to some Comic Cons. Definitely buy more games, stream more games, of course, bring more content to my subscribers and viewers, which I definitely appreciate those who've been hanging out with me since day one and even to this point. You know, definitely appreciate, especially because I've been lacking in my videos lately. So I definitely appreciate that support, dedication. Um, but yeah, we're just gonna try to do some good things this year, 2016. Like I said, try to bring content that y'all might not know about, y'all might not have seen. Even if you did see it, I'm gonna give you my opinion, my thoughts. You know, try to spread a different opinion to this gaming. This literally this console generation. It seems like all the gaming is three sides. There's three sides of gaming this generation. It's either you're on a PC, you're on a PlayStation 4, or you're on the Xbox One. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say can we get along because I don't want to get along with none of them. I like the rivalry, you know, the competition, the I guess you could say the overall game and conversations. Cause you know it'd be cool to sit down with an Xbox, a level-headed Xbox dude, and talk about difference between the Order 1886 and Rise, without talking about DirectX 12 or frame rates or things like that. You know, I'm talking about like legit, pure game conversations, no drama, and ain't a lot of that out there. So, I'm gonna try to bring a little bit of mixed reviews for that. If the VR helmet's too far in my reach, believe I'm either gonna build a PC and get on that beautiful 4K. Like, oh my god, the Division. Listen, when the Division comes out, everyone talked about the Division being a graphical downgrade. I don't think the Division is a graphical downgrade. I think it was just showing off the Xbox One at max capacity. And now that we know what the PC looking like, the PC gonna blow our minds, and I'm ready for that. You know, there might not be a lot of 4K support, but definitely I'm ready to get into that. Better frame rates, cheaper games. Actually, the best overall performance for games is on PC. I go far to say the best gaming experience is probably all on PC, without a doubt. So I'm trying to get there. I feel all true gamers should get a PC. You ain't got to get a mega PC, but you got to, you know what I'm saying, build it from the ground up, get your PC. I feel like that should be a true gamer's goal. Play games at their you know what I'm saying, their purest form, their best form would be to get a PC. That should be all gamers' dreams. Um, so yeah, I'm definitely trying to get one of them. Get the VR helmet. Bring some, like I said, some more nerdy things. Comic Cons, E3. I don't know about interviews and things like that. I'm a little short on that totem pole. But that's about all I can think of. Like I said, I try to keep it a little short. I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. Um, yeah, definitely try to collaborate more with more YouTubers this year. You know, try to grow the channel. Um, hopefully by E3, I'm trying to set a goal. Hopefully by E3, we could get a hundred subs. You know, what I'm saying before or during that time. Hopefully we can get 100 subs. You know, subscribing to the channel, liking the content and whatnot. Oh my god, he ain't playing. But yeah, that's like my stress goal. Let's say that'd be like my stress goal. Trying to get 100 subs. So like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share the video. Tell your best friend. Tell your ex friend. I don't care which one. Tell them both. I don't care if they game on if they say game on a Nintendo 64. Let them know. Let them know Saboteur is here to bring them all gaming related content, mixed reviews, game related content. Like I said, we will talk about Xbox. We'll talk about PlayStation. We'll touch on PC. I said we'll touch on it. Um, until I find out more about the Wii U, we probably won't never talk about Nintendo. But like the Wii U got an exclusive that's almost worth buying right now. If I had to save up the money, I'd have bought it. But I don't want to pay like $250 for a Wii U when I can get a PS Vita, which I'd rather have a PlayStation Vita over a Wii U. But that Wii U got a Xenoblade Chronicles X. That was good. Looks real good. Like I said, anything with robots. That's from my robot addiction comes from anime because I grew up watching Mobile Suit Gundam. Anything to do with Gundam was by far my favorite, and that's why. Like, okay, let me put it like this: Mobile Suit Gundam to me is what Pokemon is to Nintendo fan, or Dragon Ball Z is to, what I'm saying, a Dragon Ball Z fan. I love Gundams, love robots. I love that whole military vibe they bring. Like, another great example of a robot anime is Lelouch's Rebellion. Oh my god, I love that show. Yeah, Lelouch's Rebellion. That's probably one of the best animes I've ever seen in general. Between story, between the action, the writers, the characters. Lelouch's Rebellion. If you ain't seen it, it's real good. Um, I think that's probably about the last topic I can think of. Is I'm probably gonna bring some more anime, maybe not anime reviews, but anime related content. Because like as I mentioned in my earlier live stream, the main reason why I'm platinuming J Star's Victory is because of Hunter x Hunter. Man, when I played J Stars the first time, you know all the main characters, so I was playing with some characters I didn't know, and when I found out about Killua, which is he's a main character in Hunter x Hunter, he's the electric dude, Golen's best friend, Killua. Oh my god, he's a beast. He's a beast in this game. Straight beast mode. I'll put my next match. I'll use Killua in my next match. But yeah, he's my favorite character in this game, straight beast mode. And using him on this prompted me to go ahead and watch Hunter x Hunter. And when I seen Hunter x Hunter had 250 episodes, I sat back and watched all 250 some episodes in like a 3 month period. Hunter's a great show. It, I think Hunter x Hunter, the characters in that show rival Teen Gohan as far as character development goes from Dragon Ball Z. Now we know, as a real Dragon Ball Z fan, Teen Gohan was a beast. He fell off once he became Great Saiyan, but everything before that, going from Kid Gohan to even Adult Gohan, because he did get super powerful as Adult Gohan, but he just like got kind hearted and couldn't fight. But as they going from Team Gohan or Kid Gohan to Team Gohan was just epic character development. He literally went from like a Naruto, the smallest fish in the pool, to being one of the top dogs till he fell off again. And that's how basically Gon and Killua is in Hunter x Hunter. That's how I had to stick to it. Killua was my favorite. Straight murderous assassin is my favorite. So I'm supposed to change characters. Alright, I'll do one more. But yeah, that's about it. I think I touched on all the main things I wanted to do for this generation or this year. Overall, I'm just trying to make this year, my YouTube channel this year, better than next year. So definitely gonna try to collab with more YouTubers, bring more gaming related content. More opinions is always nice. It's always good to have a conversation with somebody. Feel how they feel about the same things you like. I like gaming, you like gaming. We can game together. Uh, Talk about games. Oh, that's another thing with with the division coming out. I want to do a giveaway. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but I want to do a giveaway, and I want to give away the division. Not that big, but at least the beta code for the division. You know, if you watch one of my live streams, I'll put the code out before the stream is over. But I'll have to get it before. Damn, Vegeta's beating me up. Vegeta's beating me up, son. But yeah, I'll get it for right now, just the PlayStation 4. I'm not gonna pre-order a game for a console I don't have, just in case no one wins. I could use the beta code. But definitely, I'll have a stream. Probably about a day or two before the beta comes out, and offer the beta up for anyone who wants to participate in the stream. Do my first giveaway. Get back to those who subscribe to me. But yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, I'm gonna do one more match. Show off my dog Kill You when he's a beast. Speaking of anime, I wonder how Dragon Ball Z is going. I ain't watching none of Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z Supers, I should say, because I know once I start watching it, I won't be able to stop. And I wanna let all the episodes play out first, just so I can go on a Dragon Ball Z binge. And you know what I like about J Stars, or what J Stars is missing that would make it good? A DLC or even an expansion pack. I'll pay for either one of them because there are a bunch of good animes out right now. You got Akame got Kills. They could have been in this. They got Fairy Tail, which Fairy Tail is by far my favorite anime right now. Fairy Tail could have been in this. Inuyasha could have been in this. Um, Another new anime that's out right now. I don't know who's watching it, but what's the name of it? World Trigger. Yo, World Trigger could have been in this because Yuma's a beast. Yuma's a beast in World Trigger. Yuma and Jinsan, both of them, beast in World Trigger. If you're not watching World Trigger, you're missing out on a good anime, good action oriented anime. All right, this should be my last battle. Like I said, I think I covered everything, all the main parts. Shoot, I'll use them both. No. I don't have them. But yeah, they got probably one of my favorite characters in Hunter x Hunter is Hisoka. Actually, second favorite character because Kiryu is my favorite. But Hisoka, oh my god, Hisoka's a beast. He's like this. He's obsessive. He's like an obsessive fighter. Obsessive fighter. He loves going with a passion. Like when you see him in the beginning, you think he's like a serial killer, murderer, rapist type of thing. But really, he loves combat. He loves fighting. He loves anyone that he thinks to give a challenge. He he has like this protective I want to kill thing for Gon. No one can touch Gon but Hisoka because Hisoka's trying to kill him in a fight basically. But yeah, I loved it. The ending to this is epic. Like the ending to Hunter x Hunter goes back to what I was saying about the character development, like I said, between Killua, Gon, and Team Gohan. Especially Killua. Killua, he went through some things. You know, Gon just wanted to become powerful because he had to basically catch up with his dad. His dad abandoned him to be a hunter, so Gon had to become powerful to, like I said, go catch up to his dad and whatnot. But Killua was like this emotionless assassin, and until meeting Gon, he couldn't have no emotions. So he went through crazy storyline. Like I said, crazy character development, crazy storyline. Toward the end, you would have thought Killua was going to turn on his family, you know, like betray his family and all his family rules. He didn't. He's a beast. The show's a beast. I don't know what you're watching in anime, but if you're not watching Fairy Tail, Naruto, or anything else, you better watch World Trigger and Hunter x Hunter. I recommend both of them. So you're thinking about more anime. I can't wait for tomorrow because tomorrow there's gonna be a new episode of Gundam. I'm gonna watch that. If I'm lucky, that new episode will come on by 12 o'clock tonight. Or that's a beast. I hate One Piece. I started watching One Piece when I had the first season. I couldn't stick to it. Elastic Boy Loopy. He treats me out. I don't like him. Well, he don't really creep me out. I just don't like him. I don't like him. Oh my gosh. I wasn't trying to fight again. Oh man, yeah, I gotta end this stream real quick. Let's focus on my last battle. But before this match over, I forget. Thanks for everyone who comes by the stream. Thanks for everyone who likes, subscribe to my channel. I definitely appreciate. Like I said, thanks for watching this video today. Whether you watch it live, whether you watch the rendered recording when it's done. Check out all my videos. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna have my Titanfall video from when I started my YouTube channel in the description. What else did I think about real quick? Yeah, let's try to get some more subscribers. Let's add to the sub club, and like I said, by E3, let's see if we can get at least 100 more subs. I can do more giveaways, all kind of things. I'll get back to y'all. You help me, I help you. It can be a mutual understanding. If you ever want to hear about a game, you want to hold off on the game, I'll be a scapegoat. I'll buy a game and test it out and make sure you guys don't hurt your purchase, your wallets. Like I said, bringing news articles, all that. We'll try to get heavy on YouTube this year. And we're gonna like I said, make a realistic goal. Bring some more good content. I don't even want to be so repetitive. Oh my god, come on, bro. I watched that show too with Yusuke. I just never finished it. I'll never forget his spirit gun, basically. Actually, I'll let them fight. Those are best friends. Alright, let's talk about some games. So, actually, what games? I got a question for y'all. What is your most anticipated games for 2016? No matter the console. Just give me a list. Like I said, I think I said this a few times in many of my previous videos, but god dang, they jumping me, son. But Horizon Zero Dawn, that'll be for sure the game that I do the most streaming of on my channel. I'm gonna stream every bit of that game. I'm gonna try to platinum that game in like 2 months. Take my time with it. Yeah, Horizon. I don't know how I feel about Uncharted 4 yet. I didn't play none of the other Uncharted's, so I don't know if I should be super hyped up to get Uncharted 4. I get it because it's a PlayStation exclusive, but I'm not gonna hype the game up. Oh my god, No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky and PlayStation VR need a bundle. I'll buy that without a doubt. That'd be a perfect bundle. Let's see, what other games can I think of real quick? Oh, actually, my second most anticipated game for this year is Star Ocean 5. Oh my god. When I played Star Ocean till the end of time on my 360, another great masterpiece by Square. That's why I love Square. Square is like my favorite I guess you could say Japanese studio. Out of all of them, Square is by far my favorite. Final Fantasy, Star Ocean. Need I say more? Or my bad. I know I done said I cut the stream like 3 times now, but man, I'm trying to get this platinum. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm actually tired of playing J Stars, but at this point, like the game was fun. I definitely got my money out of it, but at this point I think I'm just doing it for Gon and Killua. Killua. I keep calling him Killua. That's the guy's name from Disgaea 5. The lead character named Disgaea 5. They got like the identical. The difference is instead of Killua, which is Killua, Killia in Disgaea 5 is spelled Killia. Same name, different letter. Like it's crazy. Dummy crazy. There we go. Another one. Alright. I'm telling y'all, so close. So close to the platinum. I think I'm at 85% trophies, 81 or 85% trophies. And I know I keep dragging it on, but that's another thing about these games. It's pretty easy to actually get a platinum trophy. Like Infamous Second Son, that was such an easy game. That was probably the easiest game. I want to play The Walking Dead because actually season 1 Yeah, I need to play season 1 of The Walking Dead. That's an easy platinum. I love season 2. I hated season 1 because of the black guy in it. I played the first episode when they demoed it on the 360. Couldn't stand it. Could not stand season 1. But season 2 with Walking Dead, Clementine's crazy. She's a beast. So I'll get that platinum. I just gotta sit through like what 2 days worth of interactive gaming to get that platinum. Look, see, there's another trophy. One more closer to my platinum. This right here is actually the only hard platinum I got left, or only hard trophy I have left for this game right here is trying to make this combination bonus. Because in order to make the combination bonus, which are these green lines, I gotta put a certain kind of card here. And I don't have no more cards. I cheated and went on YouTube. This whole deck is done, but again, I'm missing 2 cards. I don't remember what 2 cards there were either. Oh, I need 2 of these cards. Yeah, I need 2 of the Saint Seiya cards, but I don't have the specific one. Excuse me. So I'm like 3 cards away from a platinum, from 1 more trophy. It's aggravating. But alright, I'm for sure done. Like, after I platinum this game, one more thing. After I platinum this game, I think I'll do Infamous First Light. I bought that on that last PlayStation Essential sale. It's like $7. I couldn't pass that up. So I think I'll platinum First Light. You know, I platinum Second Son, so gotta do the standalone DLC. I do Shadow of Mordor also because I got like 3 trophies left in Shadow of Mordor. I think they're all easy. I got 3 or 4 trophies left in Shadow of Mordor. That's my next platinum. I said I was gonna do The Walking Dead. I gotta do the Order 1886. I'm at like 70% platinum for that, so I'll put that on super easy and just take my time. But I think that's it. I think that'd be my I guess we could say like next about 4 to 6 months of my streaming schedule. Those would be those games. In what order? I don't know. I know for sure the next game I'm doing is Infamous First Light. That'll be my next platinum for sure. Cause I already did Second Son, so let's do First Light. Get that one. And then Shadow of Mordor, cause Shadow of Mordor I'm almost done with. But alright y'all, I'm done. This time I'm done for sure. I'm cutting the stream. So I appreciate anyone who came by. I appreciate all those who helped support my YouTube channel. Like I said, you support me, I support you. I'll bring you content, games, things that you might not have seen, or things you might have already seen. And like I said, I do plan on doing more giveaways. I think I'll stream some more tomorrow, and I'll explain a little more about the giveaway for the Division. Be on, like I said, a PlayStation 4. I'll just go buy the beta code. And yeah, we'll talk more. But I'm Savvy Piff. I'm logging out. Deuces. And again, much appreciation. 2016 is gonna be better, y'all. Deuces. Oh, stop broadcast.